What's going on, Dragon Ball fans? We're back here with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here, man. So yeah, man, we're here to talk about the EZA details for the MUI Goku and Evo Vegeta. So yeah, man, Evolution Vegeta, Evo for short. But yeah, man, they were pretty cracked, man. These units are we're expecting to get the EZA here for part 3, and of course they revealed the details. But as you can see, man, a lot of people have been doing the private server showcases, but these guys is gonna drop next reset here for JP. Now I know people are looking at also the global um EZAs with the Universe 6, the Keflas, and etc. Khalifas and Kales. I think they're pretty decent. But these two guys here are on a whole nother level. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, I've already looked at the private server showcases. So they can probably give you a gist of how you want to probably build these units. Now, side note, you guys already know if you watched the previous videos leading up to now, I summoned on the previous banners. Of course, these guys did return on the Beast Gohan banner, so the Dokkan Fest. And yeah, man, you guys see me get tons of UI Gokus, and I already had them rainbow. But I can change around his hidden potential with those dupes if I don't just get the TUR or whatever. But yeah, man, Goku Miraculous Awakening representatives, Universe 7, same old stuff, 170. Then we have the greatly raised attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy, high chance to perform a critical hit for 1 turn, raises all allies' chance to perform a critical hit by 7% for 1 turn. The last part is just whatever, but you see he greatly raising his attack for the super attack. Then here for the ultra super attack, we have massively raised his attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, high chance to perform a critical hit for 1 turn, raises allies' chance to perform a critical hit 7% for 2 turns instead of 1 turn. So I think that's pretty cool. Now this guy, he's doing a lot. So we're gonna read the passive. So here on the passive skill, man, we got key +7, evade enemy attack, including super attack for 1 turn upon entering attacking turn once only. So turn 1, once it's his turn to be in, he's automatically evading everything. I think that is a very plus, especially for short fights and things like that. You don't have to worry about him getting touched and being dead. He'll instantly get that dodge, and then of course he'll get the stat boost. So yeah, we got the attack and defense plus 200%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 77% when HP is 77% or more. So you'll get that right out the back when you start, because he will, you'll be 100% health. Launching chance of launching an additional super attack and chance of evading enemies that include super attack plus 77%, plus an additional chance of evading enemies attack plus 7% within the same turn for every attack evaded. So you want to get those dodges, plus an additional key +2 up to 10, and defense plus 30% up to 150 for every attack evaded. So again, you want to get those dodges, plus additional attack plus 70%, so as a critical hit when it activating the active skill or when key is 24. So he's getting a lot of key through his passive. So he's gonna be getting 24 key, especially if you've got some rainbow orb changers and stuff like that. But I know he's gonna be close, over 15. So if HP is 7% or less at the start of the character's attacking turn, revives with 77% HP recovered when the character or an ally attacking the same turn is KO'd once only. Very, very great condition. Key +7, more key there, and attack and defense 7% start for each turn when in which the characters or an ally revival skill activated. So you want to get those revives off so that easily be able to get this key and those stat boosts. And man, Vegeta, you want to get them off. Evades enemies attack, including super attack, within the character's next attacking turn after the revive skill is activated. So just know, once you do the revive, he also can't be touched for 1 turn. So I think that's crazy, man. So I think for a lot of stages, if they allow dodges, this man is going to flourish. Now, there are some stages where they disable dodge, then you're gonna have a problem. And certain things will let you dodge in the beginning of the fight, but towards the end of the fight, you might not be able to dodge. So the thing is, you want to hope if it's a stage that does that, he has enough defense built up so that he doesn't get one-shotted. But that's where Vegeta differs, where he's not dependent upon the dodge, but he'll be able to stack defense. This Goku doesn't. He only raises attack. So active skill greatly raises attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage to the enemy. Activation conditions can be activated when HP is 50% or more, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle once only. So this is cool. No, it is what it is. They can't change that. That has to stay the same. But yeah, just know these guys coming out 3 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. It's currently different time here on the East Coast. But yeah, man. So let's go ahead and do it. Vegeta here, man. True warrior race. Like I said, Evo Vegeta. Got the EZA details, same thing, same time. He's released the same time with the Goku. It's gonna be insane to go ahead and get them EZA and then have them in your team. So him, a different story. I didn't have him Rainbow, but I did get some dupes. So he is 79% on my account. I wish I would have got the Rainbow, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, Vegeta's here. Greatly raised. He didn't have anything prior to his passive. You go here, man. There's no defense in here at all. So we go here. Greatly raised defense for 1 turn. Cause colossal damage to an enemy. High chance to perform a critical hit plus 1 turn. Same thing with like Goku. Raise the ally chance for that critical hit from 1 turn for the ultra super attack 2 turn. But we got greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Mega colossal damage to the enemy. Like I said, same effect there. So at least he's greatly raising and going from there. But let's look at the passive. We got key plus 7 and guards attack for 1 turn. So we get the guard for the 1 turn. We do have attack and defense plus 200%. Reduce damage received by 50%. That's already just huge. Plus an additional damage reduction 10% within the same turn of each attack receive or evaded up to 30%. So that can go up to 80% damage reduction. Key plus 3 up to plus 10, and attack and defense plus 30% up to 120% for each attack performed. Launches additional attack that has a 7% chance of becoming a super attack, plus an additional attack plus 7% and performs a critical hit when activating the active skill or when key is 24. So at the start of the character's attacking turn, after the character receives attack 5 or more times in battle, revives with 77% HP recovered when the character or ally attacking in the same turns KO once only. So his revival is also easier to trigger as well, but I would say his is slightly easier than Goku's. But it's a key plus 7 and attack and defense plus 77% started for the same turn in which the character or an ally revival skill is activated. Then he guards all attack within the next character's second turn after the revival. So similar to Goku, except again, this guy can take damage, can get hit, or he can't evade and still get some things. Goku has to evade everything and then blah blah blah, he gets those. So when he first start, he'll be guarding everything for the first time. Goku, on the other hand, will dodge everything for the first time. Then once the active skill is or the revive, sorry, not active skill, when the revive happens, he would then guard for that next turn. When the revive happens for Goku, he would dodge everything. So that's the difference between the two. But we do have the active skill that can't be changed, that stays the same. Causes mega class damage to all enemies, can be activated when HP is 50% or more, starting for the 4th turn and start a battle once only. So you guys know when these guys do drop, of course, since they are like the LR, so we don't have the 30 stages, so there's no 30 stones for that. But we do have the 10 stages, and a lot of times those 10 stages can be hard. So I wonder how hard it's going to be to beat them to the 10 stages. Now I do upload that on my channel, so be on the lookout. I'm gonna do Goku and Vegeta's, and then probably put them on the team and showcase. I don't really do showcases like that, but I do certain things sometime. But yeah, I just want to break down these EZAs, man. These EZAs are insane. Now, I know there are a lot of people going around crazy, you know, saying, hey, this is the best in the game. This is the top 4, top 5, top 6, and top 3, top 2. And I'm not really there to give my opinion on that. And also, I know some people are subjective to their opinion on who's the best, who's not the best. I could really care less in a PvE game. Now, there are some that are just clear cut better, but there are some people who prefer tankiness. There are some people who prefer dodging. There are some people who prefer attacking numbers. So you can, you know, grade them accordingly to your criteria. But, you know, there are some standard things that you do have to keep in mind, you know, like certain units that's a glass cannon, certain units that are not in the upper echelon. Like you can't just say a Cyberman is Beast Gohan, but just because you got an opinion, that just doesn't work. So yeah, this unit is by far a lot better than a lot of other units, and you just need more time to test them out myself, you know, in game on my account, and that way I can give you guys my honest opinion on where he fits. Same thing with Goku. But yeah, I like both of these EZAs. I think both are very cracked. I know we had the most recent EZAs. If we go back to info here, you know, Evo can very, very cracked. Of course, their defense is not the best. They can be killed. But they're also Rainbow War changes as well. But this guy dodging and attacking, it's gonna be hard for him to die. This guy having defense and, you know, getting more defense, hard for him to die. Rainbow Orb changing, help out with you know, the team, give us key and support, but can easily die. See, I just said this, these two can do a lot of damage, but can die and die. These two can do a lot of damage and have better survivability. So you just gotta keep that in mind. The survivability does factor in their placement, I would say, in the ranking. So like, comment, subscribe, man. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.